not clues, and oh my gosh, it's like watching bugs try to reproduce, basically. It's terrible. Alright, Trisha, did you say you want Plum? Because this can be your story, Trisha. I have to do a lot of typing here. Alright, so we're gonna do Professor Plum. Alright, we're doing Trisha's pick. We're gonna play with all 6 people, 6 computers. Now, Trisha, you have inadvertently given me the toughest character to be because Plum goes last. Now, that doesn't mean I have to win clue. We can lose this and that still redeems the thing. But our chances of winning dramatically go down because Plum always goes last. So this is going to be interesting. Alright, so in the beginning of SNES Clue, I've been told that it works a little differently. You get 3 cards at the beginning, and those are the things that it can't be. So these are the innocent. Oh my gosh, we don't have an innocent character. So we have the candlestick cannot be the murder weapon. Everybody is guilty. Get your predictions in now. Alright, here we go. Get comfy. The first turn is not eventful, and I don't know why that hand looks so awkward. It's Super Nintendo. This is from a long time ago. Everybody get your notes out if you want to follow along. I'll be keeping a note sheet myself. We'll see if I can get into the study. The study is one of the toughest rooms to get in. You typically get stuck between the lounge and the conservatory. Looks like we're going to get our first clue right here in the dining room. So in this game, you make a suggestion. You only get 2 interrogations. Interrogations will tell you for sure what the truth is. Suggestions are just kind of these little hints. Alright, so no revolver in the dining room. Yo, skateboarding, thank you so much for those subs. I appreciate that. Alright, skateboarding, who done it? Alright, that brings us up to 329. Yo. Yo. Alright, the pipe is also not here. Alright. I told you this music is really scary. This scary stuff right here. Thanks for that, Sea Falcon. Patrick's missing this. I'm so sad. Alright, so what do we got here? Mr. Green, the rope in the conservatory. Alright, so Mr. Green is about to be checked. Wow, that's a bombshell. That was really scary. Alright, we already knew that though because the rope is innocent, but nobody has the rope. That means we have one unarmed person, and this rope is sitting empty in a room. That is very interesting, and that is a bombshell right away. Alright. That was scary. It just kind of did that to me. Alright, let's get into that study. Alright, so who done it? This is a suggestion. I like watching Colonel Mustard, so we're gonna say it was Mustard with the wrench. Alright, here we go. Mustard will be checked for the wrench. Excuse me? Okay, so there's 2 unarmed people and 2 weapons floating in rooms. Oh my gosh! This is a first, and I've been playing this game for a while. Holy moly. That is That's a thing. 2 unarmed people, that's rough. There's only one more person that could potentially be unarmed, and triple unarmed. I don't know if I've ever won a triple unarmed. Alright, Peacock will be checked for the candlestick. She does not have it. Alright. So we know that the rope and the wrench and the candlestick, because our card, we've already eliminated 3 murder weapons at this point. The murder weapon is either the knife, the pipe, or, hang on, I have to look at the items again, or the revolver. It's either the, alright, green is not in the study. So let me make note here. Weapon must be revolver, pipe, or knife. And I don't like the knife's animation either, so this is spoopy to me. Okay, no pipe for Scarlet. Alright. Also, sorry for my capture card / CRT creating those waves on the screen. That's what we get for dealing with old hardware. Okay! Sure! Sure! We have our first lead. Now remember, he could be unarmed in that. That's very important. Oh my gosh, PI mode, you are a wild beast. Alright, so Mustard in the study is our first lead. We don't know if Mustard has a weapon. There is a decent chance he doesn't have anything. Alright, White's gonna get checked for the pipe. No, Green has the pipe! Oh my gosh. This mode is not supposed to be throwing this many bombshells. This is very creepy right now. Alright, and the pipe can be one of the murder weapons. So Green is our new lead now. Mr. Green is our next lead. This is playing like, are you sure I didn't click amateur mode? Because that's what this is feeling like with the amount of bombshells that got dropped. Alright, so I'm going to guess the weapon that's creepy. So we know Mustard's not in there. Let's go with, I think I don't trust White in the kitchen here. Nope, no knife in the kitchen. Well, that's bad. That could have been natural. Alright. Oh yeah, Clue's intense. Clue's an intense game. Also, if you guess wrong, if you accuse and you're wrong, you're eliminated from the game. Nobody wants to watch computers play. So you don't accuse until you are sure. Or unless you're speedrunning. Oh, Scarlet has the knife. That's another lead. Alright, hang on, let me make a... Alright. So, alright, so let me just write down a couple facts here. So, Mustard is in the study. Green, pipe, Scarlet, knife. Alright, those are the facts. Other than no one has the rope and no one has the wrench. Alright. Oh, the task is like 3 seconds, 0. I'm sure there's a task for this. It's so much more fun to play it this way, though, in my opinion. This is an interesting game of whodunit so far. The game's just handing out clues like candy right now. Oh no, I spilled my papers, but I don't have a revolver. Alright, so I don't have a gun right now. That's good. Ooh, alright, so we got another... Do people want to stay in the kitchen? There's suggestions. Alright, they're wondering if Peacock has the revolver. So Peacock's gonna get checked for the revolver here. No revolver for Miss Peacock. Alright. I just write down everything and then I just Control F my stuff. Alright. So what do we know about Green? Green has the pipe, so they're checking Green for the pipe. That means Green is not in the kitchen. So the kitchen... The only way the kitchen now can be the murder scene is if the revolver's in there. Otherwise, there's no murder scene there. I'm gonna get out of here and see if I can get into the ballroom because no one's been in there yet. Alright, this is also a new room for this one, which is odd. The conservatory is usually one of the first rooms. Alright, white with the revolver. We're looking for the revolver's location here. No revolver in the conservatory. Alright. Hey, Alito. Green is not in the conservatory. Alright, that means the pipe's not in there either. The character and the weapons stay together. So that's good. Yeah, Fred did a wonderful job of speedrunning this game. Alright, so no, we know Mustard's not in there. He's in the study. That's old news. That's old news. We don't gotta write the old news down. Right. Hey, Dark Knight, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to Community Night. We're trying to figure out who did it. I'm gonna guess myself. Alright, I don't think I have the gun, if I remember. Plum did not have the revolver, and I do not have the knife, and I do not have the pipe. Alright, I'm innocent, that means, if that's the case. Because the candlestick's out because we have the card. The rope is out. Green has the pipe, Scarlet has the knife, and I don't have the revolver. Plum's innocent in this one. So we have eliminated Plum mathematically. Let's see if I have the candlestick. I mean, the candlestick, even if I have it, we have the card for the candlestick. It's good to know if there's a location here. Nope, no candlestick in the ballroom. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. I very much appreciate and respect my lurkers so much. Alright, so remember, Green and the pipe come together as a package here. Alright, Lounge is innocent. That's another pretty big bombshell. Now, an unarmed person can still occupy that lounge, but that's a pretty big hint there. The computer is very fixed on the Green story right now. They're just trying to look for Green right now. Wait, this is old news. That's old news. We already know that Green's not in there. I don't spell well either. Sometimes big head. It's alright. Alright. What we got here? Green. Yeah, they're still on the computer is fixed on this pipe right now. Do I have that? Write that down just in case. We haven't followed that Scarlet lead yet. I'm more interested in the Scarlet Knife lead myself. See? Somebody else is too. So interesting. Scarlet has the knife in the ballroom. We can't interrogate right now. We might lose this game right here. Ooh, the computer's not interested. Am I after Peacock? Alright, we're going to use one of our 2 interrogations here. This will tell us for sure. So we have Scarlet with the knife in the ballroom. Here we go. Oh, sure. Just say you're innocent, but you have proof that you yourself are not innocent. Great job, game. Great job. Well, I'm certain it couldn't have been me because I said, yeah, bullcrap, game. But that is a thing that can happen. So no Scarlet or knife interrogation. So now it's either going to be Plum with the pipe or whoever has the revolver. We're down to a 50-50 here at this point. Scarlet, you're such a hypocrite. I didn't have it. I most likely have the candlestick. I'm either unarmed or I have this candlestick. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm unarmed. Me. It is one of the more funny moments in this game when that happens. Nope. Did we already have that? I don't think so. Alright. Well, we had a 1 out of 3 chance of winning on that interrogation, so it's a well worth interrogation there. I think it's going to be the revolver. I think this whole pipe lead thing... only one computer besides me was going after Scarlet with the knife, and I assume that computer has the pipe or the Mr. Green card. So I think it is the revolver. I don't know who has it, but somebody has the revolver, and I want to know who. Now that being said, this computer does have an enrage timer. We don't know when, but if it reaches a certain amount of turns, the computer will just give you the correct answer. Just out of nowhere. So, we might actually get to see the enrage timer here, unless Plum is caught. We don't care if White has the candlestick. Candlestick's innocent according to our card. We know the hall is also innocent too, which is an untouched room at this point, so that's good. I'm looking at the library or the billiard room being the possible murder location, so we're gonna try to make our way there. Someone, though, could suck me into a room, which would not be fun. Yeah, Scarlet and I are on the same trail right now. Alright, what we got here? Who done it? We have green, and we have the lead pipe. Alright, here we go. If it's checking green for the pipe, this is old news. This is the second time we've seen this screen. Good job, game. Good job. Thank you for the old news. Oh, the computer thinks Mustard's got it. That's... We know Mustard's location. And that would make sense. I'm gonna write that one down, actually. So Peacock didn't have the revolver either. That's very important to note right now. Actually, there's something I'm gonna write down after this scene. I'm gonna track the revolver really quickly, because that's like the next most important thing. And I think we can track it. Yeah, that's old news. Okay, so, in terms of the revolver, it can't be green. Can't be Scarlet. I'm pretty sure it can't be me. Yeah, I did not have the revolver. I have that hint. Peacock didn't have it. So who's left? White? Miss White. And there's one other person who doesn't have it. Green Scarlet, myself, Peacock. It's, oh my gosh, it's mustard or white. Alright, this is actually pretty important. No, we knew the pipe's not in there because the pipe's attached to green and mustard's been in there already. That's old news. Alright. Alright, I gotta check white for the revolver. Alright. Alright, this is... the revolver's in there. I'm not taking the 50-50. If it gets figured out before it gets to my turn, I'd rather do that than game over. Alright, 50-50. We win if it hits my turn. That's one turn. That's one turn. If it gets to my turn, we win. Because an interrogation and an accusation... And remember, nobody had... Hang on. No one has the rope, no one has the wrench. The candlestick is innocent because we have the candlestick card. So yeah, this is a 50-50 coming up, I think. Oh, I don't go straight for the accusation. Ooh, so it is green with the pipe, but where is Mr. Green? We don't know where Mr. Green is. Now we have to track Mr. Green's whereabouts. It's green. Green did it. It's green. We don't know where green is right now. I'm gonna write down a couple things here. So, green. Hang on. No green. Can't be in the study. Can't be in the hall because the hallway is innocent. Hang on. This is when we have to go Control F. So, we know that. We know that. So, green's not in the kitchen. And then wasn't it... No, not in the lounge either. Alright, we have to track Mr. Green. This is tough. Tracking a person you know for sure through rooms is pretty tough in this game. What difficulty am I on? I'm on PI. It's green for sure. We know the candlestick's innocent because we have the candlestick card. It's probably in the hall. Because the hall's innocent. We have the hall and the candlestick card. That makes perfect sense. So where's... Alright. Again, I don't care if I give the information away. It doesn't bother me. Alright. Although I can accuse... Alright, let me make sure I can do this here. Alright, I think we win here. So, let's run through the stuff again before I accuse. No one has the rope. No one has the wrench. I can't be the candlestick because it's our card. It can't be the knife because we interrogated. And then... Didn't somebody else interrogated Mustard, I believe. So, that's it. So it's green with the pipe in the library. Unless I wrote down notes wrong. I've done that before. He was tired of being messed with. We won with the toughest character. Mr. Green's doing the little dance here. That look on Plum's face. Done it! We did the thing. That was a good game. Alright, so we can either do one more game or we can start golf early, now that Patrick's here. You want to do one more game of this, or do you want to go straight to golf? What do y'all think? Did y'all enjoy that? That was a rough game. Una mas? Alright. Alright, we'll do another one. One more whodunit, and then we're gonna play golf. So back to PI mode. Alright, so I know you've got to be Miss Peacock, which is only slightly more easier than being Plum. Alright, so we start off fresh. Just forget everything you learned last game. Do not cross your games. Alright, before I do this... Oh yeah, Clue. This is the best version of Clue, too. Alright, let me mark these as complete. Also, Big Hat. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of AMAs here. Okay, so I'm gonna mark Patrick's as complete. I'm gonna mark Trisha's as complete because we're about to play Patrick's game. The win or lose now, this counts. Big Hat, let me know if I did your AMA. Also, I'm showing his AMAs from Amy and Hatcher too, so if I have not answered anything yet. Alright. Another one that just doesn't want to eliminate people. Alright, so revolver, rope, and billiard room. Coolest room's off the table. That stinks. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we won one. The worst we can do is just go 50-50 tonight and have the computer beat me. That was a close game. That was a very close game. 2 unarmed people? It just, ugh. It's nasty. Hey, Frater. Plum's harder because he goes last. No, the computer just hits enrage and tells you who did it. That's all. That's... You'll know because when it's their turn, they'll automatically go to accusation and you'll get to see the answer. And I'm sure we were close to the enrage mode. You like the 1998 version? I think I've seen that. I think I've seen Brutal Moose or somebody else do an episode on that. Alright, first clip. Oh my gosh, we're starting out of the gates. Alright, our last murder weapon is now found in the conservatory. And again, we're trying to avoid the toughest difficulty because all detective mode adds is there's like an hour of knots and then suddenly it just all falls apart. Like, that's all it is. It's kind of boring to watch and play. Oh, that was a mighty roll. I'll tell you, never play this game in the dark. Some of the items will make you jump. I know that from playing this game as a kid. Alright, Plum's being checked for the candlestick. Plum does not have the candlestick. Alright. Y'all enjoying the clues so far? Now here's the other question. Do y'all like this game enough for me to keep it in the channel points, or do you want me to put another game in the channel points after this starting? A lot of people used to love watching me play this. Alright, green does not have the knife. I can put something else in that point slot if y'all like, or I can just add another game. Oh, the rope isn't. No, Mr. Green's innocent because we have the billiard room as one of our cards. So Green's innocent. You like this? Okay. Well, I'll try to add more games on too, for the channel points. All right, let's see what's up in the ballroom here. I'm gonna pick white again because I always suspect white with the candlestick. All right, so white's gonna get checked. Yeah, white's gonna get checked for the candlestick. Nope. White seems so creepy too. Oh, enter. Well, that was really scary. Geez, that's the kind of thing where as a kid I would have freaked out because there was no buffer scene there. All right, no. One had the knife. So we've already eliminated 3 items so far. It can't be the revolver, it can't be the rope, and it can't be the knife. Alright. The plot thickens. Another bombshell. Alright, dining room's innocent. No lounge for Miss Scarlet. Alright. White was not in the dining room. Yeah, I'm trying to organize my notes a little bit better this time. Another golf patch. That's kind of scary. I'm one short. All right. Actually, that eliminates 4 items now. Holy moly. Okay, so let's eliminate items right now. Can't be the revolver, can't be the rope. We have the 2 cards for that. Can't be the knife, can't be the candlestick. That means it's either the wrench or the pipe? You mean to tell me the first hint that was given, the very first hint that was given in this game is so relevant? So it's either the wrench or the pipe again. Because remember, no one had the knife, no one had the candlestick. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Also, hey, Moss, how are you doing? Welcome. The first hit was one of the most important hints of the game. Who would have thunk it? Alright, we're keeping an eye on the wrench and the pipe here. And the computer's onto the wrench. That's a little scary right now. Alright, wrench is not in the lounge. Alright. Alright, they think I'd done it. Did I do it this time? Well, I can't... Me nor the wrench is in the conservatory because the pipe's in there. So unless I have the pipe, that's unlikely. But now I'm in the conservatory and I wanted to try to be in the kitchen. This is what I mean. The computer tries to keep you out of the kitchen and the study. And the dining room's innocent, so... Alright. Do I have the rope? Nope. Yeah! You totally can. There's no way for any of y'all to know unless you're in my console right now, so... Do we know anything else about the wrench isn't in there, so that's less interesting to me. Maybe I should try to sneak into the hall from there. Although your guess is very narrowed down at this point. Your guess is very narrowed down. Green is not in the ballroom. So the wrench and the pipe again. Those are the two hot items right now. I'm gonna make a break for the hallway. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a likely story there. But we don't know where Mustard is yet, so... We don't even know where the wrench is yet. I'm gonna give it checked for the wrench. Ooh, there's a tiny chance I didn't know. I'd have to have the pipe to do this crime. The only way I can be the murderer now is if I had the pipe in the conservatory. Not enough worth interrogating over. Oh my gosh, stop putting me everywhere. We know the pipe's not in there. Am I in here? We knew this. The pipe's in the conservatory. That's old news. Dang it, now I'm in the dining room where I don't want to be because there's no weapon in the dining room at all. Oh, it said it wasn't in the conservatory? Hang on. I don't have that written down anywhere. Well, we have the rope and the billiard room card, so both locations are innocent. That stinks because our card, we just got 2 for 1 there on our information. That sucks. Yeah, just the pipes in there. Just the, I don't know if we received the I'm not in there. I have, Peacock does not have the rope, Peacock does not have the wrench under the Peacock clues so far. You may be thinking of the last game if you're... sorry, no, Miss White's not in the conservatory. That's a White. So... that means White does not have the pipe. Alright, there we go. White doesn't have the pipe. That means the only way White could have done it is if she has the wrench. Alright. Yes, the pipe is in there. I just don't know if I'm in there. Oh, Green has the rope in the billiard room. But we knew that. We knew Mr. Green was innocent. Yeah, let the computer waste their interrogation on that. Alright, my turn. I'm gonna try to head for the kitchen again, because it's probably either the kitchen, the study, or the library, or the hall that has it, so... Alright, this is valuable. If Mustard... Yeah, Mustard's gonna get checked. This is pretty big. But the revolver can't be a weapon, though. Because we have the card. Mustard did not have the revolver. Alright. We continue our caper. Ooh. Don't suggest me, I just ran away. Thank you. Alright. Remember, there's a pair of unarmed people, according to this. Plum does not have the revolver. It's only a matter of time before the computer interrogates Green in the billiard room, and we know that's not the case, because I have 2 of the 3 cards there. Okay. Okay, I didn't get pulled into the ballroom. Alright. Here's the wrench. Yeah, this is valuable. This is valuable. Alright. Boy's got the wrench. Alright, so... That's our first suspect. That is one of our 2 items. But where is Miss White? That's the real problem right now. We don't know where Miss White is at. So that's the tough part. It's easy to pair a person with a weapon. It's tougher to pair a person with a room because there's 9 rooms. Plum's not in the ballroom. So White is one of our 2 suspects right now. Ah, so close. I just want to get in the kitchen. Gosh darn it. I don't even care if I lose. I just don't want to be kept from the 3 most important rooms right now. Oh, snap. And it was right after my turn. This is how I'm going to lose. This is why it's so hard to play this game. Alright, if it gets to our turn, we can interrogate, but we gotta get to our turn. Alright, so Plum does not have the pipe, therefore Plum is innocent. So we have eliminated Plum as a suspect because White has the wrench, and since Plum doesn't have the other murder weapon, we're okay here. So White has the wrench in the ballroom. Alright, this is the one we know is fine. It was the ballroom, right? Yeah, that's me. It's not the rope. I got proof, and I look like I'm pissed off at you. Hey, that's the way I look when I'm focused. Alright, cool. How you doing, Brian? White was in the ballroom, correct? No! Don't interrogate yourself, you turkey! You're gonna turn yourself in. This is how I lose on the turn before mine. Yep, that's the answer. So whenever it says it's an interesting possible scenario. So by 1 turn, we lost, and we couldn't have accused even blindly. Well done to the computer. We lost about 1 turn. Well, we get to see White's special ending. That was a tough enrage timer set by the computer. She's doing a dance too. I forgot about that ending. So whenever the character accuses themselves and it ends up being right, they get a special ending. This is White's special ending. Poor Mr. Body. I'll take 1 win for 2, considering how tough my lot was tonight. Alright, I hope that was fun and worthwhile.